She's known for climbing with confidence and a smile on her face. Santa Cruz native Natalia Grossman is breaking barriers as a rock climber, and she joins us live here on KCRA 3.
Natalia, thanks so much for joining us. You've already qualified for the Paris Olympics. How are you feeling now that we're 6 months out?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that it's only 6 months away. I honestly haven't been thinking about it too much. So just to see this number and now start to think a little bit more about it is really exciting.
How and when did you start rock climbing?
I started climbing when I was 6 years old. Growing up in Santa Cruz, I would just, walk around the neighborhoods with my parents, and we just stumbled upon a climbing gym. And when I was finally old enough to climb there, I went and really liked it right away.
That's awesome. So how are you training right now?
Right now, I'm in Salt Lake City, where I've lived for the past 3.5 years. Our team training center is based out of here, and so I go there and I train at the local gyms as well, and just work with my coach and physio.
Okay, we know you like to travel. Any destinations beside Paris on your list this year?
Yeah, I'll be heading to Europe in March just to train, and hopefully I'll be visiting Munich and Innsbruck.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Are you getting nervous for the Olympics?
Not really. It's just one competition, and although it's arguably the largest competition I've done, it's going to be the same as the actual format will be the same as the competitions I compete in now, and so just trying to not get overwhelmed.
Seems like you have a great attitude before the games. These are, of course, the first Olympic Games ever to achieve gender parity or equal number of female and male athletes. Does that feel special to you to be part of that?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I'm honestly pretty surprised it has taken this long, though, and I hope that is just the start for gaining equality and equal pay for the athletes.
So when you're climbing, what are you telling yourself? Do you have any mantras or anything like that?
Yeah, I try to stay present and just enjoy the moment and remind myself how grateful I am to be there, because I have found that as soon as I do that, the stress kind of goes away, and I'm able to just be reminded that I'm doing this because I love it, and that I'm just lucky to be there doing what I love doing.
Okay, Natalia, we're both parents of daughters. I've got 4 daughters. Lisa has 1 daughter. What's your advice to our daughters or to any young girls out there that are athletes and they're just beginning their journey of athletics? What would be your message to them?
I think one of the biggest things I'd say is to keep having fun while you're training. I think it's really easy to get so focused on a goal that you kind of just lose sight of the day to day and just enjoying the process. So just remembering to have fun and reminding yourself that's why you do it, is because you enjoy it. It's not just to reach a certain outcome.
Or reach the top, so to speak. Natalia Grossman, thank you so much. We will be rooting for you. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, Natalia.